Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm actually, and you can see, this is real life. I broke my glasses at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, that's great. Next week I hopefully will be getting them replaced, but until then it's like this tape action that's, yeah, so whatever. Real life, and it is what it is. So anyways, I just wanted to hop, I say hop on here because I'm so used to doing lives. I'm not doing live today. This is a YouTube video. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my experiences with real, I'm gonna put it in quotes here, real homeschooling so far.
Did I use the wrong thing?
Yes, you did. That's vinegar. My daughter just sprayed vinegar water on her hair.
I was just trying to brush my hair. I'm sorry that my hair is a mess right now, but I was literally just trying to brush my hair. And this is vinegar water.
Woo! You just sprayed it in my eyes.
Oh no!
Alrighty then.
We gotta bring these out there.
We are in real life today. But I will tell you that this whole situation with the kids being in a good mood and me being in a good mood, it really has a lot to do with homeschooling, okay? So I just need you to bear with me for a few minutes here because it's exciting for me. It's difficult, and I have a video. This is like ridiculous because it feels like it's like tipping. So I have a video that I recorded the other day, and it was just me being really honest about some stuff. And I'm probably going to put it on the channel because it's probably going to go in pieces because it's real life. And real life right now was me being just a tad bit terrified about everything, just a tad bit frustrated and aggravated because I felt like I knew what I needed to do, but I also knew what everybody else wanted me to do.
Mommy, can you show them my project?
Yeah.
Once I'm done
So-
brushing my hair,
So anyways,
and I look like
I
I'm ready to go
am
to
super
Denver.
excited now that we've completely decided to pull out of all public school. Right now we're not even doing curriculum, okay? If you talk to anybody who does homeschooling, they tell you that the first thing you're supposed to do if your children have been in the system is to deschool. So in deschooling, basically what you're doing is just allowing them to learn on their own in the way that they would learn best and taking all of the imposed ideas off the table to allow them to just get into a rhythm where they're learning what they want to learn, and they're learning that learning is fun and not that it's sitting and being bored, sitting in a classroom, whatever. So it's a change in lifestyle, and it actually helps for the parents too, or grandparents.
I did the vinegar again! For the second time!
Go put the vinegar up, in another place, so you don't do that again.
I feel like I am literally ill.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this because I gotta run downstairs and change laundry, but I will be right back. Well, I'll be back completely out of breath, but it's all right. We're rolling with it. So basically, what deschooling is it has allowed my kids to find the things that they're excited about and to learn things.
I'm taking over from now on.
Well, here, I'll scoot over.
So I've been working on a couple of projects lately that I wanted to show you guys. So this is one of them. So I made this out of clay all by myself, and I painted it. I didn't paint the bottom because, too much work. I am a very, very, very lazy person, so I didn't think that I could get this far. And as you can see, I indented the mouth, and I even made the nose. And this is all by hand. I didn't even really use any clay tools for this because I don't even have any. So this is all made by hand.
Do you have wire in the ears on that one?
There's wires in these ears. The one wire that I put in was a bit shorter, so I'm like, oh, I can push down the ear. So I'm going to eventually make an art doll with this head. So an art doll, if no one knows, is actually a doll that you put together using these items.
So this is what she did today. Now, I'm going to tell you this. This is a child who I could not, to save my life, get her to write anything. And yes, I have written in where it's purple. I've rewritten things so people can read it. But I think that it is amazing that she has gotten to a place where she's doing stuff that she normally wouldn't do because she's excited about it. She's excited because she wants to do this stuff.
Those items can actually be used to make a simple doll that we call. So an art doll is a doll that you can use for like photo shoots. If you want to make like a mythical photo shoot, then just find like a little green grassy area and then put your little doll down and it makes it look like a real creature. So you find faux fur, wire, epoxy sculpt, and clay if you have to. And then, so it depends on what type of animal you want to make. You could make a deer, some type of fox creature, because that's what I wanted to make. This is going to be a fox creature with a plague mask. Because I actually ended up learning about plague the hard way.
What word did you teach Mommy today?
Armature.
I'm learning from her. So yeah, this is how Deschooling is going, and
Yes.
It's amazing.
And I also have one more project to show you guys. It isn't fully complete yet, and I'm still working on it a bit more. Doll. I know it may look a bit creepy right now, but trust me, it'll get better. I will get better.
And I'm loving that they're following their desires. My youngest is looking into coding and learning how to code apps and stuff. She made some stuff with origami today, and they're playing games and taking turns, which is amazing because they never do that. So it's really been a very different and very nice kind of change of events, so to speak. And like I said, I'm really excited about it because that's half my closet falling into the living room.
Sorry.
But I don't think I would be this way if I hadn't gotten to a place where I decided that I need to do what I need to do and not worry about the naysayers and the people who are going to be upset or the people who are going to say that what I'm doing is wrong. Because everybody's got an opinion, and I have always had this secret desire to homeschool, and I allowed myself to feel like I couldn't do it. I wasn't smart enough, I wasn't disciplined enough, and it would just be a bad idea altogether. And when some situations happened, and maybe sometime I'll have Kira come on the channel specifically for that reason. I say that so she doesn't come running over here to talk about it right now, because this is not the time or the place. But for the situations that happened, kind of threw us into the deep end of, okay, like we need to figure something out. And we started with Connections Academy, which is online public school. And we lasted 6 weeks. And that's, generous right there, because we were barely hanging on the last probably week and a half. And I say that to say there are times in our life when what looks to other people have this idea of what normal is, or what what should happen. And sometimes, and I think it happens in all of our lives at one point or another, I think everyone has that time in their life when they are gifted the moment to tell everybody, thank you for your opinions. I'm not interested in them. I'm walking this way because I know that this way is the way that I'm supposed to go. And I think that when you can step into that and fully own it, own the place that you're going, like at the moment, I could be really freaking out. I could be trying to slide over this way to hide the mess back there.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna.
Rush it.
No, the mess on the table.
Oh. Whoopsies.
I could do that.
That was my fault.
But you know what? My kids live here. It's not like it stays this way forever. And they are creating and they are doing the things that light them up. And that lights me up, watching them light up. So it would be really horrible of me to make a big deal. And sometimes I still do, because I still, to some degree, have those claws stuck into me from other people that you don't, you're lazy and you don't keep house up right and you don't do this right and you don't ever work up to your potential and you need to work harder and you need to, be more consistent on things and da-da-da, you can go on and on and on. You know what? I know what I'm doing. I'm doing what I need to do for my kids. And I'm okay with that. I can go to bed at night and know that my kids are in a safe place, that they're not in harm's way, and that they're not ridiculously depressed or upset or miserable. And that to me is worth it all. As that one is bouncing up and down, and because she's excited. She is excited, what can I say? And I am too. So not a lot. I will say probably about a third of the videos on this channel are now going to be homeschool focused. It's going to be following my journey, our journey. It's going to be following what's working and what's not working.
You can check out our channel on YouTube, and where else we changed our channel a bit.
Yeah, I know you did.
Well,
we're still in the process of figuring all that out, because I've already talked to the girls, and I think they are partially wanting to do separate channels, and I'm all here for it because that gives them their individuality back, and they don't have to fight over what kind of content's on the channel. So if they want to do it, then I am all here for it.
I'm going to charge your bracelet.
Plus, they are going to start learning how to edit videos. So I won't have to edit their videos. They can edit their videos. So, and I think that just teaching them that kind of thing, it's teaching them in a way that they like, but it's teaching them that sometimes we have to do things that are a little bit boring. And editing is not necessarily boring. It is to me, because I can't sit still for that long and I want everything to be just exact. And if I can't get it just exact, I'm not okay with it. That's why a lot of times you see almost 100% purely unedited. My editing is slapping the beginning and the end on the thing and calling it a day. Like, that's as good as it gets usually. Because if I start to edit and I start to cut this out and I start to move that in and I start to whatever, it just gets to be, well, I don't like this and this needs to be moved, and I could spend 7 hours or 10 hours on one 10-minute video, and it's ridiculous. And nobody's got the time or the energy for that, especially not when you're homeschooling and running a business and trying to have a life at the same time. So that's it. Like I said, it'll be probably about a third of the content. I'm still obviously going to bring you a lot of the magic in here, and I'm also going to bring you guys some just real life hacks and tips and, we'll sprinkle in some day in the lives. I like doing these kind of videos better than day in the life. And I'll be honest with you, I like... What, baby? Oh, okay, you can have it. Well, you can't have it like that because you'll lose it.
No, I won't.
Okay, we'll talk later. I like doing videos like this because I like watching family vloggers, but I also feel like it does a couple of things when you family vlog. It puts a lot of pressure on everyone to perform, and I'm not about that kind of life. We're not performing. I'm not doing this I hope that it's entertaining to some degree, and I have some stuff in the works that will be very entertaining because that is what it's meant to be, but it's not all day, every day. I'm not putting myself out there. I'm not going to, run around with the camera all the time because then you can't enjoy life. I will definitely take turns videoing things when we go do special stuff and whatever, but I'm not going to video all of it. I might video 5 minutes here, 3 minutes there, whatever, show you around someplace real quick, and that'll be that. Because that's how I choose to run my channel. But for the most part, I want to bring you value, because if I'm not bringing you value,
Look.
then there's really no point in you watching.
Look.
She got it on her snout.
I see that. She's got a ring
That's
on her
Daddy's
snout.
ring.
Yep, that was your daddy's ring.
I'm going to keep it to remember.
Okay. So anyways, now that all of that is done, I hope that you guys come back and hang
Snout
out with
ring.
us.
Snout
Like I
ring.
said, there will be...
Snout ring.
Okay, let me finish this so that I can end it and then I can upload it.
Hello, everyone.
That is Atlas, by the way.
And I know a whole lot of people hate Alice, but I'm a fox.
I don't think
I'm no different.
anybody hates Atlas that's going to watch my channel. So I think
Well,
you're good on that.
Well, what if YouTubers are out there watching this content right now, and a whole lot of YouTubers hate me because apparently I'm a copy of the most popular Beanie Boo. That's like not that old.
Okay.
Why do people hate me?
We will talk about that on your channel.
Wee.
Off mine.
Wee. Wee.
Anyways, I hope you guys come back. I hope you guys stay tuned. I have some really awesome podcast episodes that are going to be releasing probably this weekend sometime. So I'm excited about that, and I'm just really excited to bring you guys...
I'm hungry.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm really excited to bring you guys some really good content, and we're going to end this year, the last quarter of this year, strong. So subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss anything. And I hope that you guys have a super awesome, amazing night. I will talk to you guys later.
And leave a big thumbs up.
Leave a big thumbs up. Okay. Bye.